Hello, and welcome to the show at Wrestling with Entertainment, the only audio experience on the web today. The trusted choice for interviewing all your favorite wrestlers every Tuesday and Wednesday on YouTube and Castbox, and previewing and reviewing the latest shows from WWE, AEW, New Japan, and everything in between every Saturday, sponsored by Rogue Energy and Player One Coffee. I am, of course, your host, James J., alongside Scooter Dust.
Hey, hold on. Really? You're doing this now? Great. Awesome. Alright. Yeah. A dirty bus stop is a crusty bus station. A lobster with breast implants is a busty crustacean.
And it's a great day for wrestling because we are wrestling with WWE WrestleMania. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock for the WWE Championship from WrestleMania 15. It took place March 28, 1999 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania at the First Union Center. And yeah, we are literally like what 25 years removed from this event.
Yes, we are. Well, this was, 15. I had another, okay, alright. Now I remember. It was, I'm thinking of something else. I had a record for the, for, for the brother on brother match. Not, I look for patterns in numbers when something like that happens. You know, it's, oh, 25th anniversary of WrestleMania 15.
Now we are doing a watch along of the event. So for you, it's time to get out your Betamaxes, your VHSs, your DVDs, fire up the network, pull out your Peacocks and Netflix and chill.
Yeah,
Uh,
use your viewfinder.
that too. Um, or obviously go to Peacock, um, type in WrestleMania, go to season 15. Yes, because
What
it's the
season?
yeah, amazing season. All 15 episodes. Go to 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 35 seconds into the video. Um, do that now. Either pause it or we can wait. Now, when I say 3, 2, 1, on 1, press play. Are you ready? Here,
I said, no, yes.
in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Packed crowd in
Dude,
Philadelphia.
Stiff 316.
Rudy Poo Candy Ass.
Such a minimal WrestleMania entranceway.
Because this was the arena WrestleManias. Like, we wouldn't get into a stadium for the next, like, 2 years. Which is kind of weird because
Yeah, it
14
it
and
would
15
be
could absolutely have been in stadiums.
considered 14 was in Boston. The only stadium would have been Fenway. 13 Chicago. Rosemont was the place for sports that wasn't Wrigley Field.
I still can't believe that they haven't done a wrestling event at Wrigley Field.
They have, I believe they have, but it's one of those old school ones. Like the first time Hogan and Andre faced each other at a showdown at Shea Stadium, literally 15 minutes from my apartment, where I used to go watch the Mets before Citi Field was built.
The Rock always had great facial expressions. But this WrestleMania entrance definitely doesn't do it for me, considering that Stone Cold just comes out in the t-shirt.
Yeah, I mean, this is, this it's not my favorite of their three WrestleMania matches.
It's arguably the worst of the three.
Yes.
I think that kind of goes in part that it was a very clusterfuckery. A lot of the gaga rather than substance.
I mean, if you really think about it, this was the really the true first WrestleMania in the Attitude Era.
You went called 14?
14 was the transition from when Austin beat Miles. That signaled a new era. Quite honestly,
Bald Howard
it
Finkel in the corner.
yeah the fact that WrestleMania was such clusterfuckery for 15 and 16. WrestleMania 2000. Wait, did I? I really just thought I saw a sign that said Yeet 316.
You might have. Well, I mean, it may. This may have been the worst of their three, but like, look at the crowd. Like, they are super into this match.
Yeah, prior to this, there was a whole thing with Vince and Commissioner HBK. Uh, how, Vince was going to be the referee. Um, there was a match earlier in the night between the Big Show and Mankind. I mean, this is 1 month after the Big Show debuted in WWE.
St. Valentine's Massacre.
Yeah, and he had, I believe, Big Show had turned face uh, at right. I remember it being so. Oh God, Big Show had turned face after turning up Vince for because Vince slapped him because he couldn't get the job done to keep Mankind out of it.
That sounds
And
about right.
Big Show turns face, but oh no, I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the Boiler Room Brawl they had at Backlash after this. That's what I'm thinking of. And I
Well,
was wondering why would they still go through with the feud between Big Show and Mankind if Big Show's the face. Uh, Sock bottom.
some of the other matches on this card, for anybody that wants to go check them out, Hardcore Holly defeated Billy Gunn, Al Snow, in a triple threat for the Hardcore Championship. Owen Hart and Jeff Jarrett defeated D'Lo Brown and Test. Um,
Oh God, I remember that. That was when that Test and D'Lo Brown teamed together uh, out of randomness during a battle royal that aired on Sunday Night Heat.
what a bad fall on Austin. Oh, every time I see that, I cringe. Butterbean defeated Bart Gunn in the Brawl for All in 35 seconds. Which I forgot about that. Like you said, Mankind defeated Big Show to become the guest referee in this match, even though, Paul Hagner is the referee. Um, then you have a Four Corners elimination match for the Intercontinental Championship. Road Dogg defeated Goldust, Ken Shamrock, and Val Venus. Um, Kane with China defeated Triple H. Sable defeated Tori. Shane McMahon defeated X-Pac. I believe that was Triple H's heel turn.
Mm-hmm.
The Undertaker defeated Big Boss Man in a Hell in a Cell match by killing a motherfucker.
He was hung. He was hung, and he was right. Yeah, but Big Boss Man being hanged from the roof of the cell after the Brood come rappelling down.
I got the scaffolding swinging back and forward.
You know, you said that was Earl Hebner. That's not Earl Hebner. That's
Oh, that's
oh,
Kyoto.
Kyoto. That's right. It's my Kyoto. Yep.
Oh, I could have swore All Hebner was the referee for this match. Or maybe I'm remembering something that's happening later on.
Yeah. I mean, Hebner would figure into a lot of late '99, early 2000 stuff.
For anybody that's wondering, the attendance was 20,276. So, I mean,
This was Philadelphia's first WrestleMania.
and only at that point, until 25 years later, WrestleMania 40.
See, you notice how at WrestleMania 14, you didn't see the word "attitude" on the ring banner.
Probably not. The tagline for this show, WrestleMania, the raging climax.
I mean, considering 14 was called X-rated.
I mean, Degeneration X.
I mean, X-rated. You kind of expect a raging climax, and that's why we take hymns, not a sponsor.
Well, you could assume that every AEW show is a raging climax for Dave Meltzer.
Oh, Uncle Dave. The days when a disqualification was literally referee's discretion at this point.
Well, this was no disqualification, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah, but a lot of matches throughout this time, the referee could. Oh my God, did they hire security guards from Harvard with those purple shirts? Jesus. I mean, I didn't realize Chase U had such a storied legacy.
Yeah, wasn't his mentor one of the
I'm sorry. That's something.
wasn't one of his mentors part of the Mean Street Posse?
Uh,
That's not
uh,
canon. I'm just making a joke.
yeah. No. Oh. somebody, the Rock, that Rock bottom there to, my God, pulling for that cover. Jesus. You literally almost just pulled him over onto him.
Really?
But that sign of somebody got in that said, I have to poop, and literally that Indian guy 2 rows back picking his nose. Yeti 316. I mean, high definition, man. 4K.
Of course you would be the person to pick out the one guy that was picking his nose in the
I mean, it's staring me right in the face. Oh, come on.
Oh, Kyoto.
What a chair shot to the head, man. Oh, oh, God, that trademark swinging DDT.
How do you feel about Sideburns Rock?
A little bit elvish. A little Flex Kavana-ish.
A little bit. Chair shot right to the legs.
See, pork is kosher. Love that. Yes, it is.
And you have to believe Scooter.
You know, I kind of feel bad for the people in the nosebleed seats.
Tim White.
Look at the size of that monitor if they have an obscured view. That's kind of so many chair shots, and we're left to wonder if that chair was gimmicked properly.
Well, I would hope so.
God, yeah, I'm surprised Kyoto lasted as long as he did after this.
I bet Austin wins.
Spoilers. 10:01:43. That's how many minutes and seconds that guy lasted with Jenna Jameson.
Will you stop it?
I'm pretty sure that was actually an Velveeta's promo.
I mean, Val was in this card, so maybe it is.
Oh God, that's right. No, I remember Jenna Jameson being in a promo.
Remember the good old days of rest holes?
Yeah, the good old days when they got porn stars. Yeah, those down to earth, wholesome, law abiding porn stars.
We want Hitman back.
Believe me, Sony fans have been asking that for a number of years.
Now, you know, I said out of the 3 matches that they had at WrestleMania, this was my least favorite. This might actually be one of my least favorite matches they've done in general. The one at the Degeneration X in your house, that was a banger. And that was just as clusterfuckery as this one, but it was more exciting for some reason.
And involved the monster truck.
Right, it was more memorable, I would say.
Yes. You also got to remember, yeah, that was 1 month past the Montreal Screwjob.
Yeah, that was right. That
So,
was the December episode, the pay preview.
so Rock and Austin, they're
Oh,
thinking,
there goes Tim White.
yeah, this is our chance to steal the show. God, that Shawn Michaels level of selling. Bill Apter in the corner taking pictures.
Oh, there's good old Hebner.
Maybe it's Dave.
It's a Hebner.
The Hebners and Have-Nots. Man, Vince got changed fast. I mean, he was out in sweats before showing had barred from the match.
Way true.
Ooh, that clip.
Getting changed fast has helped him. Pro wrestling quick changes has helped him in his sexual exploits later on in life.
You know, that knee clip is some of the great action you could expect to see in this season's UFL. Of course, low blows on the field are legal as well.
It's it's ironic, like in this match, Vince McMahon is very anti Austin, but the WrestleMania 17 match, he would be on Austin's side.
I mean, at WrestleMania the next year, it was four corners of man's.
Yeah, arguably one of the worst WrestleManias.
Not a single one-on-one match. This is a triple threat I wish we would have gotten.
Austin, Rock, and Foley.
Yeah, and Rock Austin and Triple H. What was supposed to happen at Survivor Series.
Hmm. Well, I will say this: after 16, I feel like there wasn't necessarily a bad WrestleMania from 17 to 25. So, quite a long streak of good WrestleManias, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, and honestly, my 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 favorite WrestleMania of all time, in my opinion, probably is the best WrestleMania of all time. Happened, and that's 19.
19 is definitely up there.
Uh, Two, and that's it.
I don't know if you noticed, but The Rock's mom is right behind JR on the commentator's booth.
Oh man, that's right. You know, I never realized this until I literally had it on pause. But do you remember who was in the locker room with Hulk Hogan after he won the title the first time?
Andre.
And who? Who else?
Um, Mean Gene?
Well, yes, technically, but Rocky Johnson is in there tossing champagne on Hogan.
That's right. All the hands go up, everybody's happy. Maybe not the greatest match in the world, but the crowd, like I said, you could get away with that stuff because of how over all of these guys were. And people were just
ECW,
happy to see it. Yeah.
ECW.
Still in the midst of the Monday Night Wars, even though WWE was formally in the driver's seat from this point on?
It would be 2 months. No, oh god, this in March or April? I think this one was in March.
Somebody drew an orange M&M at him.
And of course, you would see that. Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
it literally just went in the ring and then slid out. But it was a plushie. It wasn't like an actual M&M.
Um, in 2 months uh, after this, the night after King of the Ring that year, when Austin beat Undertaker for the title, the most watched Raw of all time that night, and just 2 weeks after the finger. No, no, no. I'm screwing up my dates here. But the Finger of Doom. Okay, this is the yeah. They were WWE was winning the Monday Night Wars at this point. Yeah.
Casey is fat. Yes, he is.
What about the Sunshine Band?
They're skinny.
Vince had ulcer apparently.
Stone Cold's the only person that could
Oh
have
my
a beer bat with all
god!
heavyweight.
If what the
You don't
my
remember this
god!
bit?
It's been so long. I forgot that.
It's hard to forget, honestly.
Like, why did Hebner want to do that?
It's a little
Like
distracting.
it's like he's drinking Coors. Uh-oh. Nice catch, Carol.
That it was.
It, see, that whole thing, that whole Hebner thing is just weird because I don't remember him being so involved as than he would be, months down the road.
I mean, all of them was pretty involved until maybe like 2001, 2002. Not, just as a referee, but like as a character in the show.
Yeah, I think we can safely say that the one positive thing to actually come out of the other one positive thing to come out of this mania is the referee gets treated as as somebody participating in the story as well. Uh, and it's not just there to count three.
Right. And another benefit of this match was that was arguably the best Stone Cold Stunner Vince took. Because he has
Oh yeah,
taken some ugly stunners.
yeah. Like, oh god. I mean, I wasn't the best bumper. Even I get a beautiful stunner bump. Oh god, yeah, Boys to Men. You know what? Oh god, that makes me sad because there's only three of them now. Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was though. That is yes. It was there. I completely forgot.
Maybe not the best WrestleMania, but like I said, the crowd seemed into it, and a lot of these guys couldn't necessarily do wrong at this point in time. So if they're enjoying it, then why the hell not?
God.
Pete Rose in the chicken outfit.
I remember the I'm gonna be the guest referee. Hoop Stain Patterson.
And Gerald Briscoe. Yes, Mr. McMahon.
The night after this, when Triple H would actually say, when Triple H would actually break kayfabe and say to X-Pac and the New Age Outlaws, I got you over.
Maybe not 100% accurate, but, believe what you want to believe.
No, I mean, he literally said that in the promo. So.
Yeah, I know.
It always amazed me how they were able to put the highlights in of the main event at the end of the night package.
Because they're literally clipping the the match while it's happening and adding it while the actual match is going on. And by the time that it starts playing, they have those last couple of bits placed in.
Oh my God, you think that would take time with all the editing software that was available back then, because there wasn't a lot.
Well, I mean,
unless you were a Hollywood studio, but
I think if you watched it live, no. But if you caught the replay, like 3 hours later, because I'm on obviously the West Coast, um, you got that video package because
see,
it was already recorded.
but these would air live at regardless of the coast, regardless of the time zone. That's why I always said, 8 p.m. 5 Pacific.
Well, I have no idea then. And with that, that will conclude our WrestleMania watch along. Thank you for listening and thank you for joining us all this week. Whether you were listening to our interview with Lizard Man Nathan Niles, the Dark Horse Zeke and Dino, or our other watch along with Sebastian C. Bass Finn. Uh, and obviously, WrestleMania is a couple hours away. The Rock returns to Philadelphia, and yeah. Of course, if you like what we're doing, please like, subscribe, comment, both on YouTube and Castbox. This was sponsored by Rogue Energy and Player One Coffee. Um, Join us this upcoming Tuesday as we interview Nair Robles, and this Wednesday as we interview Aisha Raymond. Two incredible interviews. Definitely go check them out when they come out. And follow the show at Wrestling with E, both on X and Instagram for information on who we're interviewing, when we're interviewing them, links to those interviews, and so much more. Follow me personally at JamesJ993. Where can we find Scooter?
As always, find me on X at Scooter Dust. The free year of Peacock contest is still open. If you can accurately tell me what my X profile picture is, nobody has guessed it yet. Guess it right, you will win a free year membership to Peacock.
For Coleco Yachts and Scooter Dust, I'm James J, and this has been Wrestling with Entertainment.
Hey folks, this is the Colossal Mike Law, and you are listening to Wrestling with Entertainment. Enjoy the show, support these guys. We appreciate it very much. We'll see you at ringside.